Good morning, Team Grove. It is my absolute honour to bring you the Grove Global Selling System, the 7 Steps, version 2.0. This system, which was first launched to you in July of this year, and has proven for so many of you to be instrumental in your sales success since then. This system has now been updated, upgraded, because it's grown, it's developed. The more I've taught you guys and worked with you guys, and the more you've interpreted it and used your own language, the bigger this has become. We've got better words and phrases, a simpler structure. We've got more refined content. We've got more powerful and persuasive clusters of words and phrases. We've got better antidotes to objection. Got a slightly better structure. It's evolved, and it's evolved through us working together. It's evolved through you trying it and putting it into practice, and then reshaping it, and me listening to many of you. Alessandra and some of the techniques Alessandra uses that she's developed, that this has been a catalyst for her own stuff that she's added. I've brought some of that into it as well. Leslie, Patrick, David, Rodolfo, Consuelo, Alan, Bill, so many of you guys. I've looked at our Zoom calls, I've studied our Zoom calls, I've looked at your results, I've spoken to you, I've taken note of the feedback, and then I've revisited the sales process. And it was actually the catalyst really for this has been this week when I've been teaching David and Kristen the 7 steps from the latest video, which is going to be the main video that drives this module. And as I was training them, watching step 1, discussing it and taking them through the strategies, watching step 2, discussing it and taking them through the strategies, all the way to step 7, I found that I was talking about it in a different way. I found I was using slightly different language. I found I was using better, simpler, more conversational, more natural technique. I found that it had evolved in me. And that it just sounded so much better. And the acid test for this was, yesterday when I finished the 3rd session with David and Kristen, which we've done over a week now, I was probably done about 4 or 5 hours on it in total. I asked both of them, I asked Kristen, who's a very intelligent young professional lady, but with no sales experience, does this make sense to you? Are you convinced? Be completely honest. Are you convinced that you have to do this? Yes. And then I asked David, who's been in the business longer than I have. He's got more sales experience than any of us. He's experienced every single sales situation that could ever possibly happen. So if anyone's going to say, this is bullshit, if he thinks it, he's David. And he said, no, Paul, it's absolutely what I've got to do. It makes total sense. So that was the acid test between the 2 extremes. And, I'm bringing it to you today because, I'm really appealing to you within your busy lives to grasp this and embrace this. It comes with a video, with MP3s, and it comes with a brand new flip book and workbook. And the workbook as well, it gets you working. You've got to fill in the gaps, and the answers are all in the back. So it's a real professional, proper training tool and self-coaching tool. And I'm appealing to you for your own benefit, not for my benefit, for your benefit, to take 30 minutes per day at the start of every day before you do your power hour, lead marketing, lead generation before you do anything, and especially before you do any presentations. At the start of each day is that you watch the video and you do one of the sections, you do one of the modules, every single day, because habits are built on repetition, and excellence is built on repetition. And what will happen is, you're doing this every single day, you will grow, you will evolve, you will become more natural. This will not in any way feel like a script or even a process. It will become a natural event that allows you, crucially,